Good day, I'm Lorraine Mendez, and this is your JIS News for Tuesday, May 24. Prime Minister Andrew Holness is calling on Jamaicans to continue the spirit of volunteerism and service beyond Labor Day.
Get involved in your communities. Play an active part in your country as a citizen.
Prime Minister Holness was delivering his Labor Day message on Monday. He urged citizens to join government's drive to create a better Jamaica.
Know that your government is doing more for you. Now is also the time to do more for your community and your country, making Jamaica a better place through your labor.
In the meantime, the Prime Minister has announced government's plan to introduce a training program for young people.
And the government will establish very soon a national program for apprenticeship to get our young people working for learning.
Mr. Holness was speaking Monday as he led Labor Day activities at the National Project in Portmore, St. Catherine. Leader of the opposition, Portia Simpson Miller, meanwhile, is calling on Jamaicans to play their part in preventing and controlling the spread of vector-borne diseases. In her Labor Day message, Mrs. Simpson Miller said it was important for us to safeguard our families, communities, and the country.
A healthy environment is vital for the development of Jamaica in sustainable ways. When our living spaces and surroundings encourage unhealthy agents, such as mosquitoes, there's great danger to health and safety, especially for vulnerable groups.
And as the government does its part to tackle mosquito-borne diseases, the National Cleanup Campaign is heading to Portland next week. Officials from the Ministries of Local Government and Health and other agencies will be targeting several Portland communities between June 1 and 4. The campaign will be preceded by a 2-day community walkthrough starting May 30 to sensitize residents about the intervention and their role.
Jamaicans have to recognize and to accept the fact that we are a tropical country, so that we are prone to many of the problems associated with mosquitoes, and it is going to be important that as a people we are committed to have a clean Jamaica.
Last month, the Ministry of Local Government and Community Development began its all-island cleanup campaign in St. James. The Ministry of Health is developing a prototype to reduce the time patients have to wait to see a doctor.
I've ordered a few weeks ago, I've asked for time and motion studies to be done in a number of the hospitals, starting with the emergency rooms, accident and emergency.
The plan will also place focus on strengthening service delivery at primary health centers, which will filter some of the cases that would not need to be treated at hospitals.
We have identified the 6 most crowded or overcrowded hospitals. We've identified the clinic that is closer to that hospital, and we're embarking over the next 3 months on an upgrading of those clinics. Expanded opening hours, improvements in some of the infrastructure, improvements or additional personnel.
The model is to be rolled out to all regions after being tested. The health minister was addressing the 58th annual conference of the Jamaica Association of Surgeons recently. And finally, flood mitigation infrastructure is to be installed in sections of St. Thomas. Local Government and Community Development Minister Desmond McKenzie says the Parish Council has been instructed to identify critical areas to be targeted ahead of the upcoming hurricane season. The Council will be using a portion of the Parochial Revenue Fund to start hurricane preparedness initiatives.
There are concerns. We are a couple of weeks away from the hurricane season, and it means that the problems that we have seen will definitely manifest itself if we have an active hurricane season.
The minister made the comments following a tour of flood-prone sections of the parish, including Morant Bay, Seaforth, and Yallis. And that's it for JIS News today. I'm Lorraine Mendez. Thank you for watching.